Stop. Hatter time.
You like that opening? I mean, you know, that fits. Okay, Hatter time. I got to do something with that. Maybe there's like a segment. All right, if I don't get a copyright strike for that. Sometimes if you just use like a small clip, they don't copyright strike you. Anyway, two things I want to spotlight today. All right, they're both a high roller figures, high roller companies. Okay, the first one is Mezco. Okay. By the way, I know that there's a Z there. A lot of people always correct me. They're like, "Why are you saying Mezco?" It just comes out that way. All right. Mezco released or not released or unveiled their shredder that I think it's at MegaCon in Florida or something, but confirmed. This is, I believe, the next thing that is coming out in the TMNT line, which really, as much as people talk about like the Mezco TMNT line, there's only there's three things out. There's like the first TMNT box set, there's the cartoon box set, and then there's Casey Jones. Okay, so it just feels like they've been in the culture for a long time, but they really haven't. Okay, one is a variant set, and the other is it's Casey Jones. He stands on his own. But they showed this teaser for Shredder here, and in terms of availability, we'll see. We'll see what they say. Okay, or we'll see what they announce. Exclusives. It's they're kind of scary when it comes to figures that you want because they sell out pretty fast. They seem to sell out. Any exclusive really on Mezco sells out in a fairly fast amount of time. Okay, there are ones that like sit, like that bike they put up, I think sat for a while, but even that like sells out. They do replenish them from time to time, like Casey Jones sold out pretty fast. And then I think recently people were able to get on the wait list or get the waitlisted Casey Jones. So I think if you really want these things, you can get them. Okay, but they had this teaser shot for this shredder, which is very much in like the Mirage style. Okay, the first Turtles, not the cartoon ones, but the first Turtles they did had kind of like a different influences from a lot of things. It was like the cartoon and Mirage. There was like a little bit of Playmates there. This Shredder, I think, is also like a mix, although he leans very heavily into the Mirage of it all. The face with the complete shadowed face right there. He will indubitably is that have multiple heads, okay, and probably an unmasked head if the Casey Jones is any indication. Also, Mezco really good about the alternate heads, so you'll have options. Somebody also showed this shot right here, which there's a lot of people talking about this that gives it a little bit of a Hammer Pants kind of look. I don't think they're wrong. I also think my buddy Oscar was saying that the neck looks like it could be a little long. I don't think he's wrong either. I would probably reserve judgment until these are in hand because I personally have never been let down by a Mezco figure that I bought. Okay, everyone that I purchased, as far as I can remember, I never had one that was like that I thought was crappy. I mean, and I've never sold one. Usually if I don't like something, I'll sell it or trade it for something. But so I have no reason to believe that this is going to be silly in hand, but it does give it. The pants are a little, they are what they are. Although you could argue that he's real loose and free in those pants. I don't know. I have to see it up close. It does look funny in the images. I'm not gonna lie, NGL, okay? I thought, for some reason, and again, I gotta see his pack out and what he comes with. I thought he would have like a lot more like, what am I look like armor accoutrements, you know what I mean? Like I thought I don't know, I thought he would be like a lot more involved, like in his armor and like this Shredder, he's less like kind of like warlord and more like he's ready to fight. You know what I mean? Kind of like boots on the ground type Shredder. We'll see. I don't know. See how it is in hand. See how it is up close. But again, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt because I'm interested in this line. The other thing that I wanted to spotlight is Mondo. Mondo is coming out with Evil-Lyn. I think Pixel Dan got like a full reveal on it, but I think this goes up on the 11th, February 11th, I think. And I am very excited because it comes with the Screech Bird. Okay, if you don't know, this. Well, do they have the other? Well, no, they don't have a sorceress, but yeah, you get that's probably an exclusive, by the way. I don't know if he said it on his video. I haven't seen it yet, but that Screech looks. Every time they say Screech, I keep thinking of Saved by the Bell. That Screech looks like it's probably like the exclusive, which if it is, I deem this an exclusive or fail. Yes, okay. I mean, if you get the Evil-Lyn, but you don't get Screech on his perch, I mean, what are we even doing? Okay, what are we doing here? All right, so yeah, but Evil-Lyn herself looks really good. Okay, she's got a lot of cloth. All right, most people, most guys that buy this, they're gonna want to see what the leg situation is there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they're gonna, Evil-Lyn, a very, very sultry kind of like evil queen character, right? It's a little unfair. So I'm sure that people are going to want to see like full reveals, and if they show her at a con before she comes out, I'm sure you'll get like a bigger scope on her. Although they do tend to take really good photographs. So I'll also wait until the photographs. Maybe do another video with all the va-va-voom photographs to come out. And she has 3 heads. She has regular head, angry head, smiling head, and then she has her short hair, white hair head. She's got 2 staffs. She's got like she's got like a shortened staff, and then the other one, and then she's got like that. I forgot. I'm looking at it right here. I'm looking at this Evil-Lyn right here. This staff right here. She's got that right there with the circle and the dagger and everything. So another va-va-voom Mondo figure that I'm excited about. Evil-Lyn has been a long time coming. So that's that. And yeah, again, I don't know the exclusive situation, but that Screech is a must. Okay, I love the position. I'm sure there's some kind of movement. Hopefully the wings move. But this also makes me very excited for Sorceress. Okay, Sorceress, another one that has not been made. I mean, this is Master of the Universe. It's like a cha-ching IP. Okay, it's just like so many. You guys get so many at bats. But yeah, Mezco and Mondo, 2 companies that they just, it's like every time it's a hit. Every time you feel the pain. All right, when you buy something. So that's it. Just a little bit of Saturday talking, Hatter time, as I call this new segment. Okay, although isn't it always Hatter time when I'm talking? But I don't know. Anyhow, Mezco Shredder on deck. Let's see what happens with that. Hopefully it's not some shit show exclusive. Mondo Evil-Lyn, I think will be like an open window or something like that. Those tend to not be as shit shows. It used to be like that with Mondo, where it's like something sells out like that, but they fixed that process. That process. Mezco, pay attention. Anyway, that is all. See you guys later. Bye bye.